everybody, welcome back to another Standing Ovation break. I got some Allen&Ginter baseball cards here, a couple of blaster boxes that weren't on the shelves yesterday when I was at Walmart, and today they were. This hobby came out a couple weeks ago, maybe a week ago. So I've seen the hobby boxes, not a lot. Allen&Ginter's not a big product I collect, but it's for YouTube. I'm going to break a couple of blasters so you guys can see what's inside. What is inside a blaster? If you're so compelled. These are right now $39.99 at Walmart, plus our Canadian taxes, which puts them well over $7,000 per box. No, actually, it's about, just under, about $45 a box Canadian. US dollars at 75. I don't know, it's like, they're like $3 American. No, it's more than that. They're like 25 American, I think, wherever you get them. But the price isn't irrelevant, because I bought them, they're here, and you're going to see them open, no matter what I paid for them. And you might find them cheaper, or you might find them more expensive, or you may never even find them. I have a feeling you'll see these all over the shelves, because like Gypsy Queen, Allen&Ginter, Heritage, all the other Topps products in baseball sit on the shelf for a long time. Series 1 blasters, Series 2 blasters, and the update blasters seem to sell pretty quick. But let's see what happens. Last year I had some luck with blasters. I had a Stadium Club. I pulled a nice hard-signed Ronald Acuna Jr. card. So you never know. Oh, security. I have no idea what the format is. I've never opened Allen&Ginter blasters before. So I've opened, I think, one pack of Allen&Ginter my whole life. It was a pleasurable experience. I remember it well. I formed many memories around that time in my life. And actually, I don't even remember what year it was. But let's see what happens. 8 packs in a box. I don't know what's exclusive. I didn't read that myself. I can't read, remember. Words are just things. They're symbols, and might as well be hieroglyphs, because I don't know what this says. I have no idea. Okay. I'm going into this blind. Actually, my eyes are wide open. But I'm very dumb, ignorant, lacking knowledge, and all that stuff. Oh, mini cards. Some people don't like mini cards. I'm indifferent. I don't know. You know, if you put them in the penny sleeves that are made for thick cards that way and then snip them in half, they actually work. But that's a lot of work just to store cards. Anyway, there's Mountie and Mini Mountie. I don't know if that's a parallel because the border kind of just gets lost there. Okay. Anyway, base. Got Shane Baz. See, and this is the other thing, is I need the first names because I just called him Shane Baz and it's Javier. And this is Andrews, Mrs. Andrews, don't know who she is. Oh, upside down. Big John Mayberry. Steven Strasburg, why is he upside down? For no apparent reason. Psych, I remember him as a Blue Jay. There's he made a racial slur as a Blue Jay. I remember hearing that in the dugout as a young boy. He called another white man a honky. That's what he said. That's a nasty thing to say. I don't even know what that means anymore. Black people and white people, they call each other names all the time, and it's inappropriate, I know. But honky, I don't get the honky one. But we were at Jays and the what was it? Jays and the Royals, I believe. It was a baseball team that I was on when I was like 10 years old or 11 years old. We got field level seats right by the dugout in good old Exhibition Stadium. And Mayberry popped out. Well, I don't know if it was a sack fly or whatever, but they were giving him a hard time in the dugout when he came back. And they're all saying he was slow because he was fat. And he just turned around and he said, "I ain't fat, you honky." And that's what I heard as a young boy. And I remember it. To this day, it was a bad thing to say. See, because I remember it my whole life. A racial epitaph. Slur. And it marked me for life. No, I made it through that okay, actually. We all thought it was pretty funny at the time. So did the whole teammates of the Blue Jays. They seemed to take it all in jest. There's Jack Morris, upside down. Okay, enough of my kind of odd stories, because that is like, this whole YouTube might even get banned from, a video might get banned from YouTube because I was talking about questionable things. I don't know how that works. Bench. See, but you can say honky, right? You don't say the H word, because that makes no sense. See, now these are different. They're both little, but this one's black, this one's not. I'm sure it says something about that on the labels. If I knew how to read what it said, I'd learn things. Learning is good with words. Oh boy, there's Miss Brownwell. And there's Mr. Riggle. A nice suit. What is Mr. Riggle? He's a comedian. Rob Riggle. Morgan. Joe Morgan. Cincinnati Reds Hall of Famer. I know him. I don't know if I really like these cards, really. There's Ted Williams. Another mini card. And it's on deck. And Grease. Grease is the word. He's a hobby wonderkind. Of course, Blake Grease. I collect all his stuff. Like Grease. Is it Grease or Gritchy? Grease. Don't know. It's kind of a weird name. It's kind of a weird card. Everything about these products, this product is weird because the people that plan the checklist out, you know, they think, oh, we got to get that Grease guy in there this year, right? I mean, I've seen some weird cards in here. Last year there was like a little 10-year-old or something that had a card. Or Corbin Burns. Paul O'Neill. What do we got here? A 72 MVP. Banner season. Who was and who is that? In a red White Sox jersey. I don't recognize him. Lou Whitaker, maybe? I don't know. Who is that? Dick Allen. Oh, of course. It's good old Dick Allen. I said Lou Whitaker. Dick Allen. Okay, I'm not up on my early 70s White Sox, obviously. There's Austin Hayes. And there's Frankie Lindor. With the mini card. Oh, it's the mini card. Let's look at it. It's a bunch of bees. Put that in my bees collection. I like bees. Bumble bees. No, I don't. They sting you and they... Well, honey's cool. I like honey. I went to a bee farm once and got ran over by a tractor. Yeah, it's terrible. Long story. The mini card made a jump for it. It's Brandon Lowe. Rookie card of Brandon Lowe. That's a PSA 10, but it's a small 10 because it's a mini card. It looks pretty good, actually. Again, the backs of these, are they all different colors? And, like, I don't get it. There's people that put a lot of effort into knowing all the... Look at that. That's weird. Is that a hair? Did you see that move on its own? I can't do it again. Oh, now I get it. There's an air bubble under here. Oh, wow. I thought the world was... Physics was just defying me for a second. Ashby, Donovan, Urias. What's cooking? What's cooking? Fresh ground black pepper. You know, if there was ever a purpose for life, it's to collect fresh ground black pepper cards. Because if you had 1.5 tablespoons of fresh ground black pepper, you could... And okay, thank you from Pitmaster Rodney Scott. Thank God for cards with fresh ground black pepper on them. I'm keeping that one forever. That's my favorite card so far out of this box. Yeah, like Cal Ripken. It's just a Hall of Famer guy. Like, whatever. I got the pepper card. Today's a good day. I got a pepper card. I'm going to go to tell everybody. I'm going to go and line up in the store. I'm going to be standing next to some stranger in line, and they'll look at me, and I'll look at them, and I got a pepper card today. And they're going to look at me like, you need help. There's Thurman Munson, R.I.P. There's George Brett. Don't get mad. Well, yelling at the umpires. Enrique Hernandez. I couldn't remember his first name for a second there, but then I did. Warren Spahn pitching a gem. Mini card of Wonder. It's probably a good card to have, but again, it's a mini card, and you're going to somehow have to put that into something to store it forever. But maybe that's my best card. Like RDV1. It's an insert. It's not a regular card because this is numbered 99. RDV1 insert. RDV1. Well, interesting. This whole box is very interesting, and I gotta have another one to do right after this. I doubled up on it. I did the double. I double dipped. I did the dip. I did the double dip. Did you do the dip? There's Ramos Chapman. Allen&Ginter pitching a gem. Clayton Kershaw. Honus T. Wagner. I don't know if the T's in there. It sounded good, though. Jake Cronenworth. What is Honus Wagner and his health-conscious man who didn't like smoking cigarettes, who made the most valuable baseball card of all time because of that? Because apparently he approached the manufacturers, so they say, and said, I don't want to be associated with such an unhealthy product. Please remove my cards from your product. And they did. And I don't know if that's a real story or not, but it sounds good these days. Martinez. Winder. Otani. Shohei Otani. Okay. Maybe that's my new favorite card. It's National Pajama Day. I don't have the dragon suit anymore. I grew out of it. That is actually me, folks. I don't know who got the picture. Yeah, that's crazy, and I like it for some weird reason. There's Tom Seaver. Let's put all these cards over here. And epic cards in this break so far are the National Pajama Day card. It's your special day. It is your special day. Happy Pajama Day, everybody. And Nolan Arenado. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How come I got 8? Oh, that's done. I thought there was another pack hiding there, and there's a whole box. That's silly me. I'm not quite sure what just happened there. I'm somewhat perplexed and perplexed at the same time. These are all got writings on the back. No serial numbering. No autographs. No way I'm going to do this again. This is the one-time break, folks. I mean, really. There is a chrome version of this product, too, isn't there? Bear with me while I sort my cards. Sorry, folks, you have to watch this. Other people would edit and chop this part out. Not me. I don't know how to edit. Well, I do. Actually, I had some luck there. I broke a video. I broke it into two by mistake when my camera shut off. And, see, that's all about baseball. That's no fun. It is a baseball. Famous rivals. Or is it? It's just a rivals between Jersey and everyone? Okay, that's different. That is different. I'll put that aside too. Yeah. So, anyway, where are we going with this? What about sorting cards? Let's just not do that now, and let's go on with the next part of the break. Yeah. Blaster number 2. Let's see. I think that was probably a terrible box, because aside from that Wander Franco American. Then again, I know there'll be fights for the pajama card and the pepper card, so I don't know. If I went to a show, I'd have to shut down, I'm sure, because the swarm in front of my table for those two cards on full display would be like a Connor McDavid patch from the Cup. It would be like the pristine Bobby Orr from Beckett. It would be like, I don't know. I'm naming hockey cards in the baseball card break, so you know where my hobby enthusiasm lies. I like hockey, I like dogs, and I like horses. No, I'm sorry, I'm just way off topic here. I don't even really like horses. They're big and they run away on you. Bellinger, Ramirez, Zach Wheeler, Meatball Hero, the stars in his eyes. I got a Meatball Hero sandwich. Okie dokie. As I said, the Allen&Ginter can really... Who are you? Who are you? Morgan Murphy, comedian. I didn't recognize her with her trademark red frizzy hair. Okay. I'll carry on. Yeah, like this is... After this break, I'm going to have to go, I don't know, learn about the world, because it's all trending and current stuff, right? If you're a young'un today, you'll know all these people, all these faces. Every single one of these. Is it Josiah Gray? It is Josiah Gray. See, I know some of their first names, even if they're not Blue Jays. Scott Podzenick. Didn't know him. Banner season, Allen&Ginter. Oh, there we go. Derek Jeter. Some give Derek Jeter a little too much hobby love, I think. Some people do. Inside the park. Mount Rainier. I'm actually not that far from there right now. You know what? There you go. A little inside story. A little inside scoop. I'm north of there, and I'm in Canada, but I'm just north of the border, looking at that mountain every time I fly in and out of here, probably. I know it's visible from Vancouver, I think, on a clear day. But I'm not even in Vancouver. I'm on the island, so I can't see it from here. Here we go. Torres, Marte, Maddox, pitching a gem. Oops, and there's Aaron Judge. No bounty on that card. Pitching a Judge, Verlander. Justin Verlander. And the mini card was MJ Menendez, rookie card. Menendez? No, Melendez. Menendez is murdering family brother to... Or did they act in self-defense? That's a story of the ages. One of those mysteries that you watch late at night on YouTube. Turner, Benintendi, Way West. banner season 73. Grushka. I'm going to say comedian? Musician. Ian Grushka. A founding member and bass player of the Florida-based rock band New Found Glory. Okay. I only know of one bass player in Florida. It's that YouTuber guy, Justin Panarello is his name. I don't know. He does lots of good reactions. He likes Rush, apparently. I've been watching a couple of his videos lately. Seems to be a smart fella. It's upside down. This card's upside down. Crap. Oh, look. There you go. Rocky Mountain National Park. Yeah, I've been through the Rocky Mountains not too long ago either. Although, again, on the Canadian side of the border, I think they're prettier, maybe. Banff was really wild. I got through there right before the snow flied, right before the season's dumping. I got through Banff in the fall in the pretty colors. It was neat. There's Smith. Smith who? Will Smith. The Fresh Prince. Nolan Arenado. Something coming up in this pack. I'm going to have to maybe discuss this. Here's the Andrews with a black border. Malika Andrews, sports reporter. Bryce Harper. 75. Banner season. Joe Morgan. That's just an upside-down Torrey Hunter card. I don't know. That threw me for a loop for a second. A Fruit Loop. Yeah, I think hitting autos in this is pretty slim in the blaster. They're not too hard to find in a regular hobby box. Okay. Perez, Rizzo, Salabando. Famous rivals, Yankees and the Red Sox. And the Yankees versus everyone. Oh, it's New Jersey. Rafael Devers and Brandon Crawford. I think this break is just about as hilarious as ever. I kind of thought it would get funny. This is like, remember Champs Hockey did this a couple of years ago. I just put weird oddball stuff in a set. Tool. Not the band. It's fitness influencer Kendall Tool. I did not know her. Manny Machado. Lopez. Rod Lopez, fitness trainer. All these fitness cards. There's the National Nurses Day. Remember to go hug a nurse. Nurses are awesome. That's what I think. Spent a lot of time in hospitals recently, and let me tell you, they're the underrated people of the world. Brian Reynolds. Oh, doctors and all, they get paid the big bucks. But those nurses, they just keep on working, and, well, they get paid well, but not super well. Not as well as they should. And the last pack in the break. Thanks for watching, folks. If you could, strap it on. What am I saying? Oh my God, dirty mind. Slap that like button, or crash it, or smash it, or bash it, or hit it, or just lightly give it a little, and subscribe, because I make videos all the time, breaking cards. If you like watching cards get broken, especially weird things like these, come on back. Bobo! Like, where else are you going to find a Bobo card right in your face? There we go. Got an insert. Is a musician, Eric Bobo. I got an insert of Nehar. I'm thinking he looks with the hair up there like a soccer guy. Hold on, let's finish this. Rocket and Clemens, Blue Jay. Oh, see, that's the thing with these minis is they... Oh, and this one's a good one. We'll save that because I just seen in the back there's something neat. This is the last pack was a banger. Alicia Nehar, soccer player. Elisa. Okay, I'm sorry, but is that Pat? I thought it was a guy at first, but now I'm starting to realize it is not a guy. A very physically strong specimen of a lady named Elisa. Okay, my apologies. Wasn't intended on being that way, just assuming things. But on the last pack, look. I got this Guriel, but it's numbered. 15 of 25. Good golly. I don't know why. That one's got a weird number, too. It's like hand numbered. I got to look at those other minis more closely. More closely looking at them. So in the last pack, I got a Nehar jersey card, and I'm pretty sure I should have recognized her. I think she's pretty much the best American soccer player right now, isn't she? I think I might have known that even. I don't know. I didn't, obviously, at first. But, yeah, we got all these cards with their different backs, and I don't know what it all means. I'm going to be learning because this Allen&Ginter it's fun to play with. That's for sure. Yeah, Allen. Who is Allen and who is Ginter, by the way? Somebody write that down below if you know. If anybody's even watching still. But there you go, folks. I don't know. I'm rather in awe of this weirdness. I'll have to come back with a normal hockey break right after this because it is the 12 days of hockey miss. Yeah. Enjoy your Christmas season, folks. Hope you have a great holiday with your family and all, and have a great, safe, happy New Year. Standing ovation out.